Brianna, rain plays a very important role in our relationship. 4 years ago in Washington, D.C. on spring break, I dragged you out to D-City Barbecue. We sat outside, and as soon as we began to dig into a heap of wings, brisket and sides, it started to sprinkle. By the time we were done, it was a full-on downpour, and there you were, laughing in the rain. Maybe it was your willingness to eat barbecue in a dress, or maybe it was because you refused to move inside when the rest of the patrons seek shelter. But I decided after we shared that meal that I wanted to marry you. Rainfall to me is all about perspective. I can't promise that our life together will only be sunny, wonderful days. I don't promise we'll be able to forecast which days will come easy and which will be hard. I do promise, however, that I will be there for those hard days with you. I promise to support you and learn with you. I promise to listen to you, to hear and understand your perspectives in life. I promise to be your advocate and your friend. Brianna, I promise to love you unconditionally and absolutely.
Ethan Michael O'Rourke, my best friend and favorite person. I feel so incredibly lucky to stand up here and take these steps forward with you. I love you for every smile you get on your face when you see me after work. Every tag of mine you've tucked in. Every extra cherry in my old fashioned. Thank you for being patient with me when I can't seem to find the right words to say, and leaving space for me to find them. I promise to love you unconditionally through the good, the bad, and the still to come. I promise to honor, love, and cherish you through all of life's adventures. Wherever we go, we will go together. I look forward to growing old and falling a little more in love with you each and every day as we grow our own family, starting with a puppy. 4 years ago, I wrote a very special letter to you. So I'll end these vows the same way I ended that letter. You is a word that I never paid much attention to, but when replaced with your name, Ethan, you is a word I think about constantly. You is a word that brings me never-ending joy. You is a word that somehow makes me laugh when I thought I could do nothing but cry. Because, Ethan, I love you.
Ethan, I would like to formally welcome you to the family and acknowledge that we may not be exactly what you were looking for, but life is about compromise. Now for Brianna. I think every father hopes that someday their daughter will find somebody who will love them as much as Mom and I love you. Over the past year, I think you have shown us how strong the love and friendship between you are. I hope that this love continues to grow and only gets stronger.
I also had the pleasure of meeting Ethan very early in their relationship. They weren't officially dating yet, and graduation was quickly approaching in the spring. They were deciding if they saw a future together and if they wanted to take the plunge and start dating. I think they both knew, just as we know sitting here today, that they have something special. Since meeting Ethan, Brianna has been the happiest since I've known her. She's become more confident in herself and adventurous, but she's also maintained the best parts about her. Brianna and Ethan, it has been so wonderful to watch your relationship grow over these past few years. You complement each other so well, and I admire the way you care for one another. You're each other's biggest supporter. Your love for each other is evident and an inspiration to all of us here today.
But the second thing you learn if you talk to Ethan is the fact that he has some of the most burning enthusiasm and passion of anyone I ever knew. When you first met Brianna, it was somewhat strange because it seemed like you were taking it cautious. And in hindsight, I realized that wasn't so much that you were nervous that I got to keep this, but you finally met your match.